Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's an 11-game slate, guys. I'm not going to take up all your time. How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with another 11-game NBA slate video, and this is going to be the craziest slate of the year. I'm just letting y'all know right now, after all the trades and all the, oh my goodness, it's going to be an amazing slate. One good thing is, though, there should be a lot of value, so we should be able to cram in a bunch of studs. But before we get into it, guys, I didn't see this post because it was posted in a different room from last night's video. We had a member top, sorry, almost took down hard hitter, seventh place, $25,000 winner yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Now, 292, man, good job, 25,000. So we've had him. We had Kumquat who took down the 50K. So yeah, I just had to show that out. Hard hitter, you're the man, brother. You are the man. And Schroeder also wants to say congratulations. He came over, he heard the bell. He had to come see for himself. All right, Schroeder, I'll bring it up again. There it is. See? Look at that. Guess what, though? Cat's not in that lineup, but that's okay. He wasn't playing on that slate. So if you're new, guys, this is Schroeder Skywalker. Do us a favor. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. Leave us a comment down below and give us a thumbs up, a dew claw up. All right. That gets you in the free drawing we'll be doing this weekend for a free $20 PayPal, guys. So make sure you take advantage of this stuff. And yeah, you'd help me out a lot. You can hit that subscribe button. MLB's right around, I think it's next week. So we're doing MLB videos. I got my UFC video for this weekend coming up. And we got Schroeder here. So that's all we need, right? That's right. He's all purring away. All right. So real quick, guys, I don't want to make this I try and keep my videos at 20 minutes. So let's run through the winners for tonight. Okay. So it was a crazy slate too, man. Okay, let's go down. That was yesterday. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, shit. You guys are too. All right, we'll start with Adam. Got a 320. Very nice. It was Andrew Wiggins Day. Yeah, great call from Bam from Space. I called out Russell Westbrook. So we in the members only podcast, we had another good one, guys. Brad D4 339. Wow, dude, good job. Told y'all about Terrence Mann, DFS Club. Told y'all he was gonna go off. Not freaking Luke Kennard. That much I knew for damn sure. 337 there. Bismika 344. I know it was a high scoring slate, guys. 341. Ariza did better than what I thought he would do. Tudacious 10, 302. Hey, Chris D, my man who plays all my video lineups, and then our high roller rack, 335, won 1,200 there. Overall, again, you won. That's good. Jimp got a 323 and a 306. Very nice. Julius Randle really got everybody in the, well, not everybody. He was only 20% owned. I got 20% owned Julius Randle, and he went out there and got me right in the old prison pocket, guys. Fuck. That's DFS, man. So they just had some FanDuel. Nice, dude. Dominic, 317, 277. We always ready. Yeah, I love how he writes it out for me so I say it correctly. Check them out, man. Won $556 on FanDuel. That's what we're doing, guys. And A1 personnel with a 316. That's what we do, guys, because we won't stop and we can't stop. If you're tired of losing, guys, if you're tired of winning by yourself, hell, no one likes to win. No one likes to drink by themselves. No one likes to win by themselves. Come check us out, guys. DFSclub.com, where you get every single sport. www.dfsclub.com. Shout out to Space. You got two providers in one, mind you. You get every single sport known to mankind. We got EuroLeague basketball in the morning, all right? NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis. The list goes on and on. We have our wall of fame on here on the site. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. We're the cheapest in the business. I keep saying it every damn day until someone proves me wrong. I'm going to keep saying it. And it's not even close, guys. DFSclub.com. I'm just so proud of it. You get the 1 hour before lock, members only podcast, projections, ownership, cheat sheets, lineups. You name it, guys. We got you. You want it, you got it. DFSclub.com, guys. Your one-stop shop for all your DFS needs. All right, so let's bring up Draft Dashboard, my sponsor, only $1 for 30 days. You already know. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. It's not just for optimize. If you're like me and you do hand-picked lineups, you can still get the optimizer, guys. This is where you get it, just cuts your research down, basically. With that dollar, you get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, the optimizer if you want to use it, the player trends, who's trending up and who's getting in the old prison pocket, like Julius Randle, sleepers and studs, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. Got the best studs, best mid tier, best value draft dashboard. And if you had Dwight Howard, my heart goes out to you, man. He got ejected in the first quarter, and he was doing good too. So let's get into it. We're going to go position by position, not team by team. All right. All you dirty minded people, I know that's what she said. So, first off, James Harden at 10-8. If he plays, he's probably the best pay up on the slate with no Kyrie. Plain and simple. If he doesn't play, it's going to be another bloodbath. Brooklyn will probably lose by 50 again. So, this is really big because if Harden plays, I'm playing him in pretty much 100% of my lineups. If he doesn't play, I'll probably fade this game completely because they did price up these Brooklyn players. So, and ain't none of them worth those prices. Trust me. Bruce Brown and all those motherfuckers. No, 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 no. I do like John Wall. Oladipo's out of town. He's 8.3K. I like him for a 50 burger here, guys. Going up against Minnesota, guys. $100 cheaper on FanDuel. Get him in there. CJ McCollum, still too cheap. Get him while he's cheap. 7-7. He went off today, guys. I told you. $200 cheaper on FanDuel. He was 9K before he got hurt. Last two times against Orlando, 58 and a 50 burger, guys. The only worry here is the blowout because Orlando traded the whole team away. So other than that, CJ McCollum should be solid here at 7-7. Just beware of the blowout. Malcolm Brogdon's just too cheap at 6'9". He's even $400 cheaper on FanDuel. A lot of that too is because LeVert got in on the action and had a great game, but he still got 32 minutes. Usage rate's still 24%. So I just think Brogdon's a little too cheap. So guys, get him in there. And then Colin Sexton missed last game, and Darius Garland came in and got 43 fantasy points. If Sexton is out, get yourself some Darius Garland at 6'8". Always three. He was only 5'5" on FanDuel. So they priced him up a little bit. He's now just $300 cheaper on FanDuel. So Darius Garland, get him in there. And Kemba Walker at 6'7". This is a time of year where he turns it up. And last time against Milwaukee, he did get a 43. So Kemba, get him in there, guys. You can take some stabs to Michael Porter Jr. if he plays. Missed last game, but if he plays, he should start with Oladipo out of town. So that'd be a pretty good play. And also with Miami, we got to keep our eyes out for the news. All right. What's up, buddy? What's up? Jimmy Buckets is out. All right. You can come stand right here. All right. If Jimmy Buckets is out, you can go back with these Miami players that started today. Like Tyler Hero went off today. 35 minutes, 50 fantasy points. I got him. I got none. It worked out just fine, guys. Go right back here. $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Get him in there. Same with Kendrick Nunn. 4.9K on DK. $600 more on FanDuel. It was Tyler Hero who shined more, but they're still both in play. What's this sideways thing, Schroeder? You love doing the sideways, huh? All right. And then Terry Rozier, guys, 7.6K. Get him before he's like 8.5K. 30 minutes as long as the game stays close. 44, 37 in his last two. Again, with LaMelo Ball out for the season, all these Charlotte guys get a bump. And then we got to keep our eyes out for Alonzo Ball news for New Orleans. Devontae Graham is also in play at only 5.7K, $600 cheaper on FanDuel. Way too cheap, guys. So if Lonzo Ball's out, NAW, 5.3K, should get you about 30, mid 30s fantasy points. And a ceiling game, you can get you 40 to 50. So if they're going to stay competitive with Denver, and if Ball's out, then NAW is going to have to pick it up. So get him in there, guys. Dennis Smith Jr. is supposed to play at 4.6. If he plays and starts, I would definitely get him in there. But if he's coming off the bench at 4.6, I ain't fucking with that. Jason Randall, Orlando. I'm just throwing these Orlando guys out there, right, that are available. 4-1. The game could get ugly, and he probably will get blowout run too. So don't mind taking some shots at some GPPs with Jason Randall, guys. I know it's disgusting, but Orlando has nobody left, man. Gabe Vincent got the start today at 3.4K. Did decent. Got 24 fantasy points. In the 3K rank, he was only 3K. He was bare minimal. So I had a couple shares. I wish I would have had more because he got 24 fantasy points in 26 minutes. So if he starts again, I don't mind going right back to the well with him at 3-4. He's a shooter. He will take a ton of shots. Sabian Lee, if he gets a start at 3-1, get him in there, guys, for great value. Again, it's all up in the air. All right. So I'm giving you like probably estimated guesses here. Let's go to shooting guard as far as like starters. Let's see. Go to hit CJ Porter, Josh Hart too, 5.6K. Last two, 38, 34. Still coming off the bench, 26, 29 minutes. Again, only if Ball is out, I kind of like Josh Hart a little bit more. Let's see. Dylan Brooks, 5'6". It's a tough matchup against Utah, but man, is he playing good. 32, 47, 31. He only played 27 minutes, got 30 fantasy points, actually 32. So Dylan Garth Brooks, get him in there. And then Bogdan Bogdanovic for Atlanta, 4.6K. His minutes have gone up 29, that 21. I think that was a blowout. And then he got 31 against Sacramento, got 34 fantasy points. So if he starts for some chance, if he starts, I'd probably get him in there. If he's going to come off the bench, probably not. But I think he started because Gallinari, I think, missed. So, again, we'll see. Just trying to find some value. Anthony Edwards is fine at 7.9. It's really starting to get serious. I probably only play him more on FanDuel, where he's $300 cheaper, coming off a 43-point fantasy game. Terrence Ross, 7.5K. If he plays, especially on FanDuel, where he's $600 cheaper, you got to get him in there, guys. There's no one on Orlando. Let's see. Who else did I pick out? Malik Monk. Told you guys, this is a sneaky play. Now he's 5K. Played 23 minutes and got 33 fantasy points. So, like him again here. Even at 5K, I don't mind him at all. Last time against Miami, he got that 50 burger. So, there's that. So, the Monk, get him in there. Vincent, we already went over him. All right. So, let's go to small forward. If I have time today, guys, I'll go live. It's just if I get off work early, I'll go live. Maybe we'll have a better aspect. It's just I got to be available for the members 1 hour before lock for the members only podcast. So I'll try. I will definitely try my hardest, you guys. All right, but the members come first. So small forward, Jaylen Brown, 8.4K, $400 cheaper on FanDuel. This man, 42, 50, 51, 46, 48 in his last five, man. Just on another level. He must be hanging out with Russell Westbrook, man. Get him in there. Jaylen Brown at 8.4K. Brandon Ingram, if Lonzo Ball's out. If Lonzo Ball's in, I don't like him so much. I know it's a guard versus a forward, but that just means more production. They're going to rely on Ingram more, if that makes sense. 34 minutes last game, 47. Before that, 55. So it looks like Brandon Ingram is back. And the last time he played Denver, he got that 55. So don't mind him here at 8.2. Let's see. Elise Johnson. If James Harden is out, You can roll him out there at 5-1, 32 minutes, got 51 fantasy points, got a shit ton of blowout run. So if Harden's out, you best believe Elise Johnson will get blowout run again. So I don't mind him at 5-1, $1,600 cheaper on FanDuel. Again, it all hangs on James Harden's news. Trevor Ariza started today. Didn't do too bad, but he played 33 minutes, guys. If he starts again, we got to wait on this news. If Jimmy Butler's out, and if Ariza's going to start again at 3-4, I don't see how you don't play him on DraftKings. FanDuel, he's $1,100 more. DK, that is way too cheap. So get him in there. If Jimmy Buckets is out, Kyle Kuzma, 7.6K. My favorite Laker as far as like DFS with LeBron and AD out. If I had to pick one, I'm always told my members it's Kyle Kuzma, guys. It's him, and then it's Schroeder. But again, number one priority for me is always going to be Kuzma. And let's see, Miles Bridges too, 5K. He'll come off the bench. Hopefully, he gets you 30. Can definitely do it against Miami. He did it 2 games ago against them, so he's in play at 5K. Not something I'm really excited about, but guys, we don't want no scrubs. And don't go chasing waterfalls because we ain't too proud to beg. And we're just going to creep because TLC will be in the conversation if James Harden is out. That's the only way I get him in there. 33 minutes last game, 21 fantasy points. I have to double check. I don't know if he got blowout run or not, but again, guys, we ain't too proud to beg. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Creep. And I'm sure there's others, but TLC, I've been waiting. You guys know I've been waiting. If James Harden's out, get him in there because we ain't too proud to beg. And then Justice Winslow at 3.9 is not bad value, man. 27, 22 in his last 2. He'll get 20 minutes a game. Even against Utah, he comes off the bench, so he doesn't get their best players. He goes up against the bench players. So I don't mind that. All right, Schroeder, are you ready for the segment? Yep, he already knows. I told you guys, this is the second night in a row. So we have a little routine we do for Power Forward. If you guys aren't a part of the DFS club, you aren't winning $25,000 or $50,000 like Kumquat and Hard Hitter. If you guys didn't win today, hang on to your hats because this slate is going to be even crazier. But don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Schroeder's favorite part of the segment where he gets to do that because it's a new slate. It's a new day. Dust ourselves off and we start over, guys. So let's go to Power Forward. All right. So Porzingis at 8-1 is interesting. Coming off a 53-point fantasy game. It's a rematch. So, and he only did it in 28 minutes. So don't mind that. Pascal Siakam Malakam, he made my last video. He's going to make this one too. Still way too cheap at 7-7. $200 more on FanDuel coming off that 50-point game. I don't care if he gets Phoenix, guys. Look what he's done to Phoenix. 52, 52, 60, 40. So that don't scare me a bit. He loves playing Phoenix, guys. Sneaky play of the slate right here. Pascal Siakam Malakam at 7-7. Let's see. PJ Washington, 7-1. Played 28 minutes last game, but before that, played 41 minutes. He paid off the price tag. Even at 7-1, I love him on FanDuel where he's $1,100 cheaper. Yeah, guys. So, I mean, if you just feel comfortable sticking to these teams that you know are already like they're not really affected by these trades or injuries or anything like that, and just stick with those guys, I don't blame you. I really don't. It's going to be fucking nuts. So, but yeah, PJ Washington, like these Charlotte guys, you already know who's going to play. Get him in there. Like me some PJ Washington. Kim Birch. So Vucevic is out of town. 4.4K. Don't mind this at all. You might even start. We'll see what happens. But Kim Birch, you give this man minutes, he'll show out. He's proved it before. He's $400 more on FanDuel, so they've already priced these guys up. So get him in there, guys. Kim Birch. Sound like something a goddamn bird will stand on or something. Let's see. Dean Wade, guys, one of my favorite punt options. He's 3.9. I'm gonna keep playing him. 3K range, guys. All you need is 20 fantasy points or more. That's it. And that's what he's doing. 23, 24, 26 in his last three. Get him in there. All right. Because remember, we're not chasing waterfalls, but we ain't too proud to beg because TLC made the video. All right, let's go to center. Jokic, absolutely love Jokic against New Orleans, even at 10-6, $100 cheaper on FanDuel, 63-64 in his last two against them. Get him in there. Schroeder's favorite player, Karl Anthony Towns, Cat, 9-9. Love this play too. Last time against Houston, he got 54 fantasy points. He's coming off a 38-point game, so look for that. He's a pattern player, so that 50-point game's coming here. Get him in there, guys. And again, Bam, born on a bayou at 8-2. Too cheap. $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Get Charlotte. Nobody on Charlotte can guard this, man. Nobody. Coming off that 60-point fantasy day today, it was beautiful. Yeah, a lot of that has to do with Butler being out, especially if Butler's out again. In or out, I still like it. But if Butler's out, I just think he'll score a lot more fantasy points, guys. Just more usage. And let's talk about Clint Capela against the Warriors because James Wiseman is absolute dog shit. How is he even in the NBA? He needs to be in the G League. This kid is not ready for the NBA at all. He went out there and got everybody single-digit fantasy points, and he started. He started, guys. So Clint Capela should have himself a day like every other center that's faced the Warriors lately. 7.8K, $200 more on FanDuel. If Capela goes out there and gets a 60, I would not be surprised against Golden State because one, they suck. Two, they're my team, so I can say that. And three, James Wiseman ain't shit. So don't ever play that man. He does not belong in the league. So Clint Capela should feast. Get him in there. Yeah, I know I'm sour. Don't you dare be sour. I will never make that mistake again. It's not like I had a lot of them, but it's just like, man, like really, you get 7 fantasy points and you're starting. Like the ball's got to eventually just like accidentally fall into your hands on a rebound or something. You would think. My goodness, dude. Mason Plumlee against Brooklyn, Biggs against Brooklyn. Don't mind it. 6'3", 33, and then he had a 50 before that. So we'll see. Get him in there. He's in play. DeAndre Ayton at 6'1". The minutes are back 32, 34, 33. I like to see that. His minutes are now consistent again. We'll see what happens. I just like the price tag. Normally he's 7'4", so we'll take the savings at 6'1". Miles Turner, I don't mind taking some stabs at. He's only 5'5". Played 31 minutes last game, got 14. It happens. But last time against Dallas, he got 45. So Miles Turner, this might be the time to pounce, guys, especially that cheap. Claxton at 4.5 burned a lot of people, but he's not expensive, so it really doesn't matter. I pretty much like him better if Harden plays, if that makes sense, because then there's a chance the game could stay close, and Claxton should get his minutes and his production. We'll see what happens. Robert Williams. So Daniel Tice is out of town now, so I don't see how he doesn't start this game. 6.4K. I want to see a Robert Williams game. Now, I heard a rumor that he has like asthma or something like that, which prevents him from playing 30 minutes. But if he gets 27 minutes like he did 2 games ago, yeah, I definitely love it at 6'4", $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Robert Williams, get him in there, guys. Let's see. Isaiah Stewart on FanDuel. Love him on FanDuel. He's about what, 4K over there? 20 fantasy points a game. He's eating into Plumlee's minutes a little bit, and he gets a good matchup against Brooklyn. Last time he got a 30 burger against them. So I like that. And Mo Bamba, if he starts in place of Vucevic at 4.8K, I don't mind it. $200 cheaper on FanDuel. Normally a points per minute monster, and maybe this is his opportunity. We'll see. It's all waiting on these starting lineups, guys. We know pretty much the guys that just got traded probably aren't going to play, but it's just about the starting lineups. All right, so where are we at? It's 25 minutes. I tried, guys. I really did. So that's going to do it for the video. Normally I do lineups, but I'm just trying not to be that 30, 40-minute video. So, all right, Shorter, let's say goodbye to everybody. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget dfsclub.com. My lineups, cheat sheets, ownerships, projections, DFS space on myself, two providers in one, dfsclub.com. Come join us this weekend, man. We'd love to have you. UFC, we got everything this weekend. NASCAR, we'll have cat racing. I don't care. We'll do it. And also draft dashboards, only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have draft dashboard. All right, Shorter, let's say a prayer and get them out of here. All right. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets, right? The pets. All right. And your favorite part? Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. Schroeder and I are out. We'll see you guys tomorrow.